Well, I just woke up to see the news by Sahara reporters confirming that FG had bought a private presidential private jet worth 100 million naira and of course $1 million, and of course using about $50 million to refurbish it and put it in shape, while they continue to tell Nigerians to hold on. I made a statement when the proposition to buy private jets for the president came up, and I said, look, this with the kind of system that we have grown up to know, when such things come up, it comes up only for your information, not because they want your opinion, not because they will reverse it or change their mind. In fact, in most cases, they would have done it before coming to tell you. And I said jokingly to somebody, I said, if we could buy vehicles worth 160 million naira for each member of the House of Assembly and Senate, then we will have to buy something also for the president also and the vice president, and we are not going to buy them vehicles. We will have to buy them private jets so that their own movements to their constituency and everything will be made much easier. I know what I'm talking about. Don't think I made a blab with that. Going to constituency. It is just it was just by the way. I didn't mean that they actually go to constituencies, but at least their own movements, official movement, and all of that, like they said concerning the vehicles. When I saw the news on Sarah reporters, I was like, oh, really? But then, if we can easily buy the private jets, and we have about 10 planes in the presidential fleet already, I see no reason why we are keeping those things there. It's not fetching us money, and we actually good at wasting resources in Nigeria, both leaders and followers. I mean, we are all a lot of Nigerians are guilty of that. I was somewhere, speaking with in a having a speaking engagement, where I told them that, look, when you buy something and you say you can keep the change, it doesn't make you more of a big man. Sincerely speaking, you just lost. Leaving the change doesn't make you a big man, because we don't do it because we feel we feel like we want to help the person that we're giving it to. We do it because we feel that, oh, let me just show a little bit of how big I am to this person. And that's what we do. So we are good at wasting resources. And so I remember I went to Ile-Ife some days, some weeks, like 1 week ago or two, and I saw, I think it was a Nitel building, how much it has been, it had been left. The structure is still in place, but it's now covered with bush and trees. Very, very sound structures. And of course, I hope you know what I'm talking about. When I mean structures, I mean real structures. You know what the buildings used to be in those days. Very, very good quality materials were used in building those structures. So very, very good. I'm sure they would have stolen and stolen. People would have gone to steal and steal in those places. Those are buildings that would have been of benefit. Even if those buildings were rented out today, those structures are rented out for official purposes and all of that. Won't we be generating income? We have everything that we need. You see, I believe that, and that's just my belief. Sincerely speaking, hope might or faith might look stupid at times. I mean, with all that we are seeing, yes, with all that we see, there is hope for Nigeria. There is hope. That's why someone can come and say, I'm renewing your hope, and some people will still go in that direction, because we all believe in hope as against hope. And that's just the truth. If we can buy a private jet for the people, then we cannot pay minimum wage. We leave it in the talks. It's always on the table. We keep talking about it. When I saw that, oh, they were going to go on strike, another, you see what the Gen Z call they play. Now they play, now you all of now they play. We behave as if we don't know. We behave as if we can't see. We behave as if the reality is not bare to us. That's the way we behave. However, we eventually come out to suffer the consequences of what we behave as if we did not know, what we pretend as if we did not see. Look at the current situation of petrol today in the country. We have dead refineries. They have been the monies that have been spent on refineries since Obasanjo's regime till Tinubu's regime, this same government, since the monies that have been spent, billions of dollars that have been spent, these monies would have built. How much is a new refinery, for crying out loud? How much? I saw in the news this morning, and Port Harcourt refinery received 1 million barrels of oil, of crude oil, and all of that. And you see, for how long do we want to be in and out of fallacies, telling ourselves lies and lies and lies and lies? I think it is high time we come to terms with reality and do the needful for Nigeria and Nigerians. It's even high time Nigerians wake up to what they have and what they actually need. Wake up to what you have. What is at my disposal? What do I have? Then what do I need to get to where I'm going? It's high time, sincerely speaking. The earlier we do that, the better. And that is a sincere truth. The earlier we do that, the better. You mean in the midst of all of this, we can buy private jets, and yet we cannot pay minimum, we cannot pay a living wage? We cannot, we spend so much money on Hajj, pilgrimage. We spend so much money on people going for meetings, where countries that are better than us decide that, oh, we are not going to attend that meeting because we cannot afford it. Yet Nigeria, which is supposedly so poor, the people so impoverished, sent 1,000, 1,500 delegates. That costing billions, millions, billions of naira. They will stay in hotels, their flights, they will extra codes or whatever, what it is, and all of that, they will get everything. Who is deceiving who? Who is deceiving who? It's high time we wake up from our slumber. And the truth is this, it go clear. Our face go clear, our eye go clear. And now the truth be that, our eye go clear. Our eye go clear. It is well. Please drop your comment, make them simple and civil. This is Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Brahms. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.